In this example, you will learn the basic flow of adding new work orders to the system and creating a production schedule for them. Opcenter Scheduling SMT is a file-based system. A production schedule session can be saved as a project file that contains the full session state, from product and line configuration data to the user-defined settings for filtering, sorting, column layouts, and such. You can create a new project to manage a particular set of products or to experiment with a new line configuration. Opcenter Scheduling SMT starts with the default settings when it's installed to a computer for the first time. You can restore project options from a project file if you want to get the custom settings from it. In this example, the project contains pre-made factory configurations, product data, and library data. Work orders can be imported to the system in various ways, and the available imports depend on the licenses that are available and the settings defined. In this example, the work orders are imported from an XML file. The file could be created, for example, from the ERP system using an output script. The import window shows the list of work orders in the file and the details related to them. You can choose the work orders you want to import. Opcenter Scheduling SMT considers the availability of components and their feeding devices to determine whether the required number of products can be assembled. In this example, when all the work orders are selected, the system gives immediate indication that there is a shortage of materials that would prevent the production of the selected work orders. With the material stock information available in Opcenter Scheduling SMT, we can see that the required components are available in an outer storage. Storages can be created and assigned to the assembly line, either in the configuration view or in the library view. The drop-down menu of a storage lets you choose which lines are allowed to use the storage. In this example, we will assign the storage to all lines. The optimization engine of Opcenter Scheduling SMT will assign those work orders to the lines and to groups that have been selected in the work order view. The Settings dialog box allows you to specify the criteria as well as their relative importance that the multi-line tool should consider when assigning work orders to lines. The optimization status of each criteria can be monitored during the optimization. Multi-line will indicate those criteria that fail to meet the target that you've set. Additional information like make span can be seen at the bottom of the window. The optimization can be stopped when you are satisfied with the results. A report will be shown that indicates, for example, how many improvements were accomplished and a list of problems that might have been found in the data. The scheduling view allows you to inspect the created schedule in more detail. The production order can be adjusted if needed, and the system will indicate if there are any violations or material shortages.